Hey guys, it's me again, Ron Williams. Welcome back to the Ron Williams YouTube channel. Natural Mr. World, Natural Mr. Universe, and Natural Mr. Olympia. Listen, I'm gonna do a video on anterior deltoids. It's an area that sometimes it can be neglected, but it's the tie-in between the pectoral and the deltoid. If this area is weak, you're limited to how much pressure or how much weight you can lift on your chest. So don't avoid this area. And right here, with a lot of people, you'll see that area sink in. They've limited themselves in how much they can actually do on their chest workout. It's not just the tricep or the shoulder, but they have to have the pec delt tie-in also developed so that they can get the maximum contribution from the chest. So we're going to do a few exercises that I want to show you that will isolate that anterior deltoid. This is called a front raise. I'm using the resistance bands, and one thing about the resistance bands, as you stretch the resistance band, it actually produces more resistance. Unlike weights, when you pull the weight up, say for instance with a bicep curl, as you get closer to the top, the resistance is more. But if you've got a dumbbell, the very first part of that repetition is relatively light, and when you get here, it's the heaviest, and then it starts getting lighter again. So you try to get a momentum. But with the resistance band, the more you stretch it, the more resistance it actually places on that muscle. So here we go, anterior delts. Thing that's really important here is to make sure that it's not a jerking movement. That at the top of the repetition, you actually slightly pause. When you slightly pause, you maximize the repetition. A lot of times you'll see people float through the repetition and they'll jerk their heads forward. So at the very top of the repetition, where it's at the peak, that's where you want to make sure you feel that resistance. So with all of the exercises, not just with the resistance bands, but with the dumbbells, or if you're using selector pin machines, you want to do the same thing. So let's try this exercise with the dumbbells. Come on. Okay guys, I'm going to use the dumbbells now, but you'll notice that I'm not getting a momentum. I'm driving the weight up using those anterior deltoids. Here we go. That's some good work on those anterior delts. Hey guys, this is the last variation, or the third variation that I'm going to show you using the anterior deltoids, and that's with the cables. Cables work just as good, but it's a little more controlled than the dumbbells. And as we're using this, I have the ability to lean forward and really concentrate on pulling the weight. The thing you want to be careful of is not to bring the shoulders up, that works the traps, but to keep the shoulders down and lift the forearm, keeping that shoulder down, keeping the arms straight. If they have a slight bend in it, you're perfectly fine. So it looks like this. Okay, that's the third variation of the anterior deltoids. Hey guys, I want you to know how much I appreciate you guys. I hope you liked that video. I enjoyed doing it. Until next time, I want you to make sure you subscribe And if you're really serious about shaping, toning, sculpting your body, check out the Unleashed group. I put together an awesome group, and it's called Unleashed. Click the link below and just look at what we have to offer. If it's for you, join us. If not, keep watching our YouTube channel. God bless you till next time.